Welcome back to the wasteland, scavengers and maggots. In the last video, we made our way to the den after dying a few times, I believe. And we've basically just been poking around this place, trading loot, picking up ammo, and doing a few other things. This time, we are going to go here and talk to these lovely people. How's it going? How's it going? Pretty nice people, aren't they? They're friendly, they're not calling me a dumb tribal. Let's see, who are you? Hi. They're gangsters. Quite nice for gangsters. The name's Laura. I run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble or you're in for a world of hurt. I'm looking for a merchant named Vic. The name doesn't ring a bell. But then again, I don't keep track of who comes in and out of town. Check with Becky. Everyone ends up going through there. She might know. I mean, honestly, these are some of the most well-mannered gangsters I have seen. Even the gangsters in other parts of the places that I've been have not been nearly as nice as these. Got any work? Well, it depends on what you're good at. There is something I'm curious about. If you can find out, I'll pay you a bit. What is it? Well, there's a church east of here. Metzger has some people guarding whatever is inside. Find out what, and I'll pay you 200 caps. Sure, I'll do it. Thanks. And don't get in a fight yet. I have a plan. I'll be right back. So, I want to see something. Can I loot these things without getting bitched at? I'm not even going to try to go for the locker yet. Because I'm almost positive that those are almost always off limits. Hey, Sulik. You mind moving, bro? Nothing in there. You guys mind if I check your locker? Damn it, there's nothing in it anyways. It's very rare to see a locker that is empty. What about in here? Oh, yes. Guns and bullets, flares, a crowbar. I'll take it. Let me guess. This book can't actually help me anymore. We learned nothing. No. No. I'm gonna reload that. Unacceptable. No, I didn't find out what's in there. Unacceptable. I'm not gonna read a magazine and lose it. I can sell those for a decent chunk of change. For a decent fat stack of caps. Hey, Sulik. Moves it. You are getting on my nerves, Sulik. So, let's see. We have a thug, another thug, and another thug. I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to stop us. If we try to walk past? No? Let's talk to him. Hey, man. I'm Joey. What are you doing on my turf? Just looking for some information. What do you want? What's the deal with the old church and those guards? Oh, you mean Tyler and his gang? They guard some shit that comes in from Vault City. Big fucking crates. Once in a while, you see them get picked up by caravans heading to New Reno. Can I ask you more about them? What else you want to know? Well, who's Tyler? Tyler's just some weasel who screwed all the rest of us out of a sweet deal with Metzger. But fuck that shit. I don't fucking care anymore. I could kick his fucking ass, though. Laura and him still have some really bad blood. Something about Tyler and her brother. That could be useful. What else do you know? Where's New Reno at? Aw man, New Reno to the south a long ways. Then east some. There's a lot of action to be made there, but it's pretty fucking dangerous too. I might head back someday. Here, I can show you where it's at on that fancy screen thing of yours. Where the fuck did a tribal get that anyways? Awesome. I think I can find it. Let's see what else now. So what are they guarding? Hell if I know. I've already asked who Tyler is. Let's see what else. What's the deal with the old church? You ever heard of Vault 13? Vault 13? Nope, never heard of it. Don't tell me they've come up with another new drug. Fuck, nothing can beat Jet. Yes, it is a wonderful drug. Hey, I got some Jet. It's great stuff and brand new from Reno. Want some? How much? For you, I'll sell Jet for 500 caps. That's too damn much. Hey, if you don't have the money, come back when you can afford it. Don't let me see you buying from anyone else or I'll fucking kick your ass. I'm the only one with the pure, uncut shit. Shipped directly from New Reno. Yeah, whatever. I've seen somebody else have it, whatever this guy's name is. I forgot it already. Why? Because I don't care about him. So his name is not important. We are going to go this way. There's multiple areas in this town. We will be exploring all of them eventually. So... this is the church that they're talking about with all the huge crates in it. Let me save it again. Who are you? What's up? You need something? You gotta talk to Tyler here. Who the hell are you and what do you want? Metzger sent me. What the hell for? His stuff's not going anywhere. Yeah, well, he wants to be sure. Fuck it. Just go in. Does he think it's just gonna end up and leave? Who the hell would want that shit anyway? Okay. 500 experience points, not too bad. For bullshitting our way through. I don't know why Metzger has us guard this shit. Don't waste your time, we've checked this stuff a million times. Oh yeah, what is it? Let's see, we see crates filled with various chemicals that are of no use to us. Did we get another 500 experience there? Awesome. Are they all filled with the same worthless stuff? I have to check. Because if there is one of these crates that I can actually, nope, okay. Can I steal from these people? You got nothing. Come on, you guys have to have something that I can steal. Ammo, a key. Stem packs, perhaps. Okay, this is what, Tyler? Nothing. You guys are bloody cheapskates, you know that? Hey, a book. It's a book called The Lavender Flower. Interesting. What are you doing over there? It's an addict. We could probably off him and no one would care. Another addict. The little ones fly at night. Yeah, I'm sure they do, buddy. We are going to come back to this graveyard at night, but for now, let's get that book. What is it? It appears to be some kind of romance novel written by Dorothy Rickson. The cover has a woman laying on a bed surrounded by 100 flowers. I actually have no idea what that is good for. Ah, Mom's Diner. Let's see, we got another addict. Another rabbit hunter. Or wabbit hunter. Oh, hi. Why the glum face? Oh, nothing really. Just sometimes I get thinking about my mom and cat. I miss them so very much. A cat? Yeah, Cuddles. She was such a sweet cat. I really don't feel like talking about it. Well, unless you'd like to buy me a drink, that might help. Of course I will. I'd love to hear it. I love hearing stories and reading things. Why not? Well, I hear there used to be ones that were as big as you and me. They used to eat animals as big as a Brahmin. Now that's scary stuff. Yeah, it is. The kind I'm talking about is a small, cute animal. Bigger than a rat, but smaller than a dog. Some are fluffy, like my Cuddles, but others have short hair. You don't say. They like to be petted, like a dog does. But cats make this wonderful, relaxing sound when you pet them. That's really strange. Cuddles always used to help me go to sleep at night. I think of her every night when I try to go to sleep. Go on. I had her when I was a kid, but she disappeared. I didn't know then what happened to her. I was too young. What do you mean? Well, food was awfully scarce back then, and people had to eat. It's, quite sad, really. People would hunt them because they were such easy prey. None of them are around anymore because of it. That's disgusting. Those were the wild ones, but I'm sure that's what happened to mine. Now I know why Mom always kept a close eye on her. Oh. How sad. She told us about a sweet story about her darling cat Cuddles. We get 200 experience. It always pays to listen to people. We see a customer, a very drunk person. He has a sign that says, "We'll work for food." Spare some change for an out-of-work farmer? What's your story? He sobers up quickly and begins to tell his tale. Well, I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked the fields as hard as any man, until they started showing up at night, all glowing with pasty white skins. Spooked the hell out of me. It did. Night after night they showed up and stole crops and cattle alike. I could do nothing to stop them. I know what you're gonna say. Why didn't you ask for help? I'll tell you. I did. Nobody would believe me. They thought I was crazy. Finally, it just became too much for me. I couldn't take it anymore. I just up and left and came here. And here I've been ever since. And he starts crying uncontrollably. We decide to leave him. The ghosts won't be able to find me here. Can I give him any food? I think I traded away all my food or gave it to Sulik or something. Whatever. Sorry about your ghost problem. Everyone has ghost problems, it seems like. Hello there. My name's Mom and I run this place. Got the best food north of New Reno, too. Let's see. What's there to do here in town? Well, I sure need someone to deliver a mill to Smitty. He's just west of here at the junkyard. Can you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Sure, I don't mind. Thanks so much. I'd do it myself, but there's nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smitty's meal. If I didn't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. I'll take it right over to him. And let's go do that. We'll go give this meal to Smitty. We need to meet him anyways. He's an interesting fellow. And kind of somewhat important, I guess you might be able to say. What time is it? It's still 5 o'clock in the morning? I guess the clock moves in real time whenever you're just walking around town. Why did I not know that? Holy shit, look at this. What is it? The car doesn't appear to be functional. Still, it looks to be in better shape than the other cars in the area. Maybe this one can be fixed. Maybe it can. And you must be Smitty. We see a greasy old coot. Hello there, young feller. What can old Smitty do for you? Well, we did pick up something in Klamath, but before we talk to him, I brought your mail from Mom's. Oh, that was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy around these parts. He flips us a stim pack. No problem, Smitty. We get 150 experience and 10 karma. Oh, yeah. Hey there. I really enjoyed my meal from Mom's. Thanks. Now, what can old Smitty do for you? What do you do around here? Mostly I just keep watch over all this old junk. Only got one thing worth doodly squat, though. And what's that? Why, it's none other than this Chrysalis Motors highwayman. They used to say that nothing can stop a highwayman. They sure built 'em tough, I'll say that for 'em. Wow, does it actually run? If it ran, do you think I'd still be in this shithole of a town? Actually I do. Well, shit. You're probably right. I got kinda settled in here. I see. I wouldn't mind selling the car, though, if someone brought me the battery. No, strike that. I guess I'd need a fuel cell controller. Yeah, if I had one of them, I'd sell the car for 2,000 caps. Even install the controller so it'd run right. Well, that sounds interesting. I also happen to have one of those right here. Let old Smitty here take a look at it. You know what? Here. That looks just like a fuel cell regulator. If I had a car that ran, it'd sure improve the mileage on it. Oh, damn. It's not what I needed. Well, you see, I've got this car, a Chrysalis Motors highwayman. Highwayman? I'm gonna say highwayman. She's a beaut, too. They used to say nothing can stop a highwayman. Built tough, that's what they were. Yeah, so what's that got to do with me? Well, a lot, and not so much at the same time. What I'm saying is that having a regulator is nice, but you need to find a fuel cell controller. And why is that? Because if you had a controller and 2,000 caps, I could fix this here Chrysalis Motors highwayman that I got here, and you could drive around in style. Oh, well, where can I find a fuel cell controller at? Now that's a silly question. Don't you think if I knew that I'd be driving around in the damn car? I guess I'll have to look around. That'd be a good idea. And if you find one, just come back here with it. Oh, don't forget the caps either. Okay. What's there to do around here? Or what do you do? I think I already asked him. Yeah. Okay. You have anything I could barter for, Smitty? Power cells? A super toolkit? How much is that? How much would 100 of these be? Holy crap. The car runs on these. Yeah, microfusion cells. Very fancy. Very expensive. See you later, Smitty. Can I access the trunk of this car? I can. It's tempting for me to put some stuff in this trunk, but I'm kind of scared of it disappearing. Like that fuel cell regulator, I wouldn't mind dumping that off on it. Okay. Let me save it again. Been a bit. 34. Let's go talk to Laura here. Tell her what we found out. So, did you find out what's in there? Yeah, it's raw chemical compounds in large crates. Huh. Well, that makes sense, actually. Here's your money. Why is that? Well, I've seen caravans from Vault City come in, and then some of it gets picked up by caravans from New Reno. So, why does that make sense? Well, New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make their chems from somewhere, right? It seems like they're getting some, or all of it, from Vault City. Well, where's New Reno? Not sure exactly. Someplace to the south, I think. I've never been there. I just see their caravans stop by once in a while. Once in a long while. Okay. You looking for some more quick and easy cash? 50 caps. Easy money. Sure. I needed to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay with Tyler and I settled some old matters. He'll understand what I mean. Why do you want me to ask? Because I don't want Tyler to see any of my people going into or out of Metzger's place. I don't want to tip our hand. Okay, I'll help. Whatever. I'd rather be a little message errand boy right now than out there getting shot and blasted into pieces. Which is basically all of the encounters we run into. Let us see what's down here. I can't remember. We have entered the residential end of the den. Tons of stuff. That looks like armor. Is that really armor in there? No, it's jet. I'm gonna go steal all that stuff. You guys mind if I loot your beer and your jet and your books and everything else that you fucking squatters and junkies have laying around? No? Maybe? Yes? I bet you they'll get mad when I take their jet. Probably the only thing that they care about. Nuka-Cola. And what is this? Meat jerky. Not bad. Hey guys, house cleaning. I'm just cleaning up your bottles of piss, don't worry. Taking your jet. I'll probably sell the jet. As tempting as it is to keep the jet, it's far too dangerous. Jet, not even once, folks. Just remember that. Anything else over here? Bunch more Nuka-Cola, probably. I was really excited when I thought that that jet was body armor or something. Hey, mister. My name's Bobby and I live here with my dad. I see. Well, are you here because my dad owes you money? I don't know if he's here or not. But if I knew where he was, I'd tell you. Because maybe you'd beat him up so bad he would never come home again. What? Well, my dad's not very nice. He leaves me home alone all the time, and when he is home, he's always drunk, or he says he's flying on jet, which is a lie, because I've never seen him fly anywhere. He's not a fucking superhero. Watch your mouth, kid. Sometimes he brings a girlfriend home. He's got lots of girlfriends. And he makes me go outside for a while, even if it's in the middle of the night or it's raining, or... Okay, kid, I get... Wait! Oh, and sometimes he tells me to take things from people in secret. He says it's a game and that he gives it back later, but I don't believe him. But if I don't do it, then he gets real mad. And his eyes get all scary looking and he hurts me. See? Well, that is horrible. Let's see, maybe we can do something. We might be able to help you, kid. Wow, you aren't like the others that come through here. I like you. I wish my dad was more like you. Sometimes I think about running away. Some of my friends don't have homes, and they say it's not so bad. As long as they bring Mr. Flick enough things, they get to eat once a day. But Mr. Flick doesn't sound very nice either, actually. He sounds a lot like my dad. Mr. Flick, huh? Well, let's see. There's got to be something that can be done about this. Can you think of any adults in this town that'd be willing to look after you or any of these other homeless kids? I don't know. Maybe Mom? I don't mean my mom. My mom's dead. But there's a lady that people call Mom. I don't know why. Maybe because she's really nice? She's got a diner on the other side of town. He points to the northeast. My homeless friends go there and she sneaks them free food. I wish my dad would take me there because she knows how to make rats taste really yummy. Well, I am feeling a bit hungry. You know what? I'll go pay Mom a visit and see what I can do. So where's his dad at? We might end up beating his dad up too. Are you the dad? I think so. That must be him. He's gonna pick up all of your beer, your booze. You don't have anything here, I'm not surprised. Okay. Do I know you? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? What? It's 11 already? Actually, no, it isn't. I've just always wanted to say that. But seriously, do you know where your children are? I have children? Oh yeah, I do. He? Or is it she? Should be around here somewhere. Wow. You're such a drunk. Well, good thing I'm working on a way to get your child out of here, you fucking drunk. Yeah, that's great. Now let me go back to this drink. I should have slipped him a bottle of piss. Just pissed right in his drink and then put it at his feet. He'd probably have drank it and wouldn't even care. Sulik. Yeah, move it. Move one more time, Sulik. God damn it. There's gotta be something in here? No. It was worth checking out. We'll go see Mom in a bit, but first, nothing in there. I was kind of hoping I could check that base. That pot. Love the pinup posters. Some rope. Not bad. Kind of wish I hadn't bought that rope earlier then, but... Hey, wait. Another beer for us. Oh yeah, and I'll check that dresser when I get back out here. Anything else? No. Any footlockers anywhere? Any dead bodies from dead addicts laying around? No. Okay, surely you hold some valuable treasure. Stimpak and beer. Stimpak is very valuable. There will probably come a time where I have so many Stimpaks I don't know what to do with them. But that time is not going to be anytime soon. Hello. It's a resident of the den. Well, hello to you too, sir. Are you a child beater? I'd hate to have to kill you. Mom's a great lady, isn't she? Yes, she is. Another kid. Ooh, some mut fruit. Hi, mister. You're not one of them grubby thieving kids, are you? Hey, some caps and jerky. I kind of feel bad stealing from these people, but it's not like they need it. And also, I don't like the look of this. So, who are you? I ache all over. I'm here for protection. Talk to the dealer if you want to buy. Hey, if you're looking to deal, I got what you need. Sure, show me. Caps, Nuka-Cola, Buff Out, Jet. You don't really have anything, buddy. Forget it. Goodbye. What if I can steal from him? Can I steal your caps? Yes. I'm not gonna steal too much, though. I don't want to die and have to reload it or something. That would just be embarrassing. I probably could have stole some of his drugs. But whatever. Let's go talk to Mom. I know where else I can go. I guess not. Hopefully we don't have to kill anyone. I'm so tired of all the killing. As a tribal coming from a peaceful village, these people are just barbaric. It gets my stomach in knots. You got addicts talking to plants over there, and here's Mom. That was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate of the best darn food I have here. Just for you. That sounds awesome. Let me add it. Let's see. I love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? You know what? I want seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. All we have is rat pie, rat loaf, and spaghetti. You know what? I'll take the rat loaf. I'll get you a nice helping right away. Wait, I thought you were going to give it to me for free. You know what? Let me ask you some other questions. I'm tired of wasting money on this stuff. So, I noticed there seems to be a lot of orphans around town. It's a shame, isn't it? Those poor children living on the streets like that. A lot of them still to get by. From outsiders, mostly. So if you catch one of them trying to relieve you of something, please take pity on them. I'm not saying it's right, but it's a harsh world we live in, and we all do what we have to in order to make it through the day. So you're saying I shouldn't take my 10mm and blow their brains out? Well, damn it. It seemed like such a sensible alternative. But okay. If I catch one of them little bastards stealing from me, it'll be the last thing they ever do. I don't care if I have to break their fingers one at a time and poke their eyes out. I don't care what their excuse is. A thief is a thief is a thief. Well, there's got to be something we can do about this. From what I hear, you seem to be the only person around that actually gives a damn about the kids. Why, of course I do. Children are the future. They don't have to grow up to be jetheads, thugs, and whores like most of their deadbeat parents. Why, with an education and some love and care, these kids could grow into the kind of decent folk that we so desperately need in this world. I've tried establishing an orphanage for them, but sadly that didn't pan out. Well, Mom, maybe it's time to give it another try. I'm not going to be in town for much longer, but I'll do what I can to help while I'm here. Perhaps you could help. You see, I procured a large building over on the west side that, with a little work, would make an excellent orphanage. But a bunch of lowlifes are squatting there and refuse to leave unless I pay an absurd fee. Even if I had the money, I wouldn't give it to them bullies. They'd just use it for further poisoning themselves. I'd go to the authorities, but unfortunately, there's no such thing in the den. Perhaps you'd have better luck at convincing them to leave? Basically kicking out druggies, addicts, and child beaters and making a home for the children? You know, I'm sure I could get them out of there. One way or another. I'll let you know when they're gone. Lovely. So, I guess, so much for that peaceful, I don't want to kill people bullshit that was dripping out of my mouth. Something tells me they're not going to leave easily. Oh, bugger. On the west side of town. I'm pretty sure that means in the residential sector. Come on. Path your ass down here, chosen one. It's probably in that building where It's probably this building, with all the lowlifes in it. In fact, let me save it again. 10:37. We're getting up there. What do you want? I want you and your friends out of this building. It's come to my attention that Mom intends to turn this place into an orphanage to get all these homeless children off the streets. And she can't do that with you druggies squatting here. Yeah, well, Mom knows the deal. We're not going anywhere until she coughs up the money. So unless you brought us 1,000,000 coins, fuck off. Well, what are my options? Just walk away. Walk away. He exchanges a look with his fellow squatters, then looks back at us and nods. Okay, you made your point. It's not like we hate kids or anything. Hell, most of us were homeless kids ourselves. We were just trying to make some money, you know. The only jobs around here involve peddling drugs or pain, and we're not into that. You know, we'll leave, but where do you suggest we go? This place is our home. Let's see. I like this one. Okay. I may regret saying this, but if you're serious about wanting jobs, I'm sure Mom could use some help fixing this place up. She's a real nice lady. So maybe if you apologize, she'll give you a fair chance to prove you're more than a bunch of lazy fucking opportunists. I'll talk to her about it. But if you try to fuck her over, I'll hunt you down and make you pay. He exchanges a look with the other squatters and ponders our words. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. In fact, that could work out great, if you really think Mom will go for it. While you go talk to her, we'll get started on cleaning this place up. Oh, and thanks for being so cool about things and not blowing our brains out. Okay. I haven't blown your brains out yet, but I swear, if they try anything funny, my sidearm is ready. And it's been whispering sweet nothings into my ear ever since we finished that last fight so long ago. And yeah, this video is going to stretch on just for a bit. I want to finish this quest first before moving on. Also, what time is it? 6:25. So it doesn't go in real time. I think it's like double time. Every real life minute is 2 minutes in game or something. So, let's see. Well, the squatters said they'd leave and that they're sorry for causing trouble. They're currently cleaning the place up to try and make it up to you. I was thinking maybe if they do well enough, you could offer some of them jobs. Huh. Well, I suppose everyone deserves a second chance. I'll stop over there with some friends and we'll talk things over with them. Thanks so much for helping with this. If you're still in town in a few days from now, you should stop by. Hopefully we'll have things up and running by then. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks again. Here, this meal's on me. Well, thanks, Mom. We help establish the orphanage for the children of the Den. Except we're going to call it the Children of the One. The Children of the Plump One. We get 1,000 experience from that. Still 1,000 before we level up. But, let's see, Den 38. I'm going to end the video here. Whenever we come back, there's a few more things we have to do in this town. Hopefully we can actually do them.